and act like you're gonna like talk shit on some alpha like me. Yes, I'm an alpha. Yes, I'm the most alpha motherfucker you guys have ever met. I f***ed a lot of chicks. How many you seen on my page? How many I say that I loved? How many I post all the time on my wall and shit? How many I show to the world and my friends to? How many did I really spend a lot of time with? Exactly, motherfucker. Wake up, bitches. Because it's not the knowledge that gets you. It's who you know, not what you know. Face. I understand why people hate. I mean, I just never been like that because I always chose to win. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. People struggle with accountability because they've never done shit. The last thing someone who sucks wants to do is admit they suck again, right? Bitch! Just be accountable and say you suck. Every time you realize you're a low-level, stupid bitch.
Well, guys, here we go again with the clown that just keeps on dancing for everybody's amusement, and the gift that just keeps on giving, the pegster himself, good old Wesley Shrimp Watson. And man, has this guy really returned to his old ways as soon as he thought that he has found love again, and as soon as he started feeling comfortable and just stopped giving a fuck about his little court case. Because in the past couple of months, he's been pretty quiet and hasn't been crashing out nearly as much as he used to. But over the course of these past 2 weeks, and really the past week in general, this guy has been losing his mind at every opportunity that he possibly can. He no longer cares if it gets used in court. He no longer cares if people are just gonna flame his goofy ass. He is committed to the cause of looking like a complete dipshit. And it has really all focused on one specific thing, which is his Q&As, where for some reason he keeps doing them and he keeps choosing to answer questions that he knows are gonna piss him off. And in my last video, this is exactly what ended up happening, where he just ended up going crazy on a variety of different questions, and it was really quite the experience to watch.
I watch you motherfuckers. I can read your fucking mind. This is the best part about it, cause I love me too. Didn't you know I was a great singer? A lot of your best guys that you're like, oh, that guy's such an awesome guy. He's just fucking racking bitches in Miami doing ecstasy and sniffing coke off her fucking a hooker's fucking snatch while his wife's at home like, he's out there working and I got the baby. And you bitches are so dumb you believe that. I was successful as like a snowboarder. I was successful as a drug dealer. I was successful at everything. I was successful in prison as being better than these fat little fucking lames who just come out all chubby talking about they did some time. No, your time did you, homeboy.
And after we flamed his goofy ass in that last video, he didn't take to it very well whatsoever, and didn't take well to other channels like Bubba just flaming the shit out of him. And he decided to continue to do even more Q&As. And you could really tell that he must have seen our videos. And leading up to these different Q&As, he was naturally following his normal routine of trying to plug his little coaching program before stating that he was going to be doing a cool Q&A and that it was going to actually be based on helping people rather than just crashing out like he's been doing. And basically just started off like this.
Build your personal brand now. Those of you who are ready to stop punching the clock with a 9 to 5 with that bullshit life, DM me brand now. I'm getting sick of it. And I'm going to do a cool Q&A next. Watch this. Cool Q&A it's the coolest one ever. Write in the box what product or service you would sell starting today if you had a following that couldn't fail. If you had 10 million followers, there's no way you couldn't sell your own fragrance, start your own clothing company, start selling movie posters. You could make your own custom little cars like that. You could do flower arrangements. Look, move that real quick. Show me that flower arrangement. Show me that flower arrangement. Somebody bought this with my money. This one, show it to me. Show me this one. What the is this?
This one is
Who
lick from
picked
the top.
This is horrendous.
Look
This is
from
like a
the
third
top.
grader's nightmare. But anyways, someone will buy anything. That was purchased with my money. You didn't buy that, did you?
And I have absolutely no idea what could have went wrong from this moment right here where he was happy as hell to a few hours later when he actually answered the Q&A questions. I don't know why he does this to himself when he always just ends up getting mad and looking dumb on camera, or what inspires this stupid shit, but he literally opened up his Q&A that was supposed to be this cool Q&A and was supposed to be a good mood on some straight up bullshit, with him immediately just getting angry.
This guy writes me this every day. Take substances, go to the club, talk to a screen, and repeat. Sad man. He needs to understand that I'm sad for some reason. Am I as sad? Are we having a good time all day? We have a great time. We have a great life. Your life is sad. Like, you actually suck. Like, there is nothing you do in your life that anyone would want to do. Nobody would want to trade their life with you. And you weirdos out there, you squares online that all team up and act like you're going to like talk shit on some alpha like me. Yes, I'm an alpha. Yes, I'm the most alpha motherfucker you guys have ever met. You guys are weird little squares that want to lick my nuts for some reason. All day long, you're just trying to get views off of my nutsack. The lid out of my beard is enough for you little lames to live. Do you understand that? You guys are sick. Your chicks want to because you talk about me so much. Weirdos. Oh wait, you don't have chicks. Your grandma does. Or your mom.
And I don't know why he felt the need to talk about fucking our grandmother like that, or what inspired that right there. But I don't know how he expects anybody to take him seriously when he is referring to himself as an alpha male. Like, you have to be such an unbelievable goober to actually think you're an alpha male and to be saying it in a serious way. It has become such a joke that if you're referring to somebody as an alpha male or a fake alpha male, you're just referring to them as a wannabe scammer. And this man's out here just proudly trying to declare it like it's some badge of honor. And I really don't think he understands that people just like to watch to make fun of his goofy ass, and that it's just basically checking in on a little reality TV show every now and then, so that you can see what the tatted up, bald-headed man is roid raging about today. Like, he is so over the top and ridiculous that it's just entertaining to watch the storyline progress. As he's sitting there mad, letting us live rent-free in his head, because we would dare to call him out for basically trying to scam people and sell them this dream that never seems to work out, and not agreeing with him and not believing that he's some big, bad, macho, alpha male man. And he just can't stand it. And because he can't stand it, for the next couple minutes of this Q&A, he sat there and continued to rant, and continued to just sit there and be an angry little short man.
Okay, 2026, we need a new ruling in effect. These socially awkward weirdo that run the comment sections, that make videos about other men on YouTube that they're probably attracted to because they have two moms and they're weird. I mean, the thing about these people, they need to be taken off the internet. If you have no social skills, you should not be able to be on social media, okay? You guys are fucking weird. Do you know how many fucking weirdos I've seen, like, make videos about me and, like, gang up on YouTube and be like, yeah, does he think he's an alpha? Oh, my God. Are you guys okay? You guys know how the world works. Like, I'll all the bitches and you will none of them. If we're talking about like the top hierarchy of fucking bitches, it's me. And we talk about the people who don't, it's you. And then you make up some shit like, yeah, man, like it's all about like restraining yourself for like your chick and da-da-da. Bro, you've never had a chick. You're a 40-year-old virgin, you weirdo.
So as you can tell, Captain Mr. Fuckaho here, who's just getting all of the pussy in the world and you're getting none, is somehow still mad that people would dare to laugh at him on the internet. All the pussy in the world apparently can't stop it. And I actually have no clue why he is so obsessed with wanting other men to be attracted to him. Not only is he talking about it here, but then he's wishing for other men to lick his balls and all types of weird shit. But as you can tell, he is clearly not doing okay. And all he has to do for it to stop is to stop doing that right there. If he would just calm down and not get so angry and just act like a complete irrational dipshit, it wouldn't even be happening anymore. But of course, he just has no control over his anger and cannot help himself but to flip shit anytime anybody has anything to say to him. And after this, he then tried to continue to do his little Q&A, but like usual, it immediately broke down into him going on another tangent and another little rant about the haters and all types of squares, and then just continued to break down further, and I'll just let you see for yourself what it fucking turned into.
Any of your women work regular jobs. She can do whatever she wants. But the fact is, like, why would she choose to work a regular job when my life is very irregular? Like, we do whatever we want. Like, my homie Addie's like, hey, let's go meet at Bal Harbor, go have lunch. We'll go whenever we want. If we want to go buy stuff, we go buy it. If we want to go get a yacht, go somewhere, we go get the yacht, go somewhere. You guys live that way. We don't. And people are like, Miami's a different type of place where people, shut the fuck up. If there's any other squares talking about Miami's this and Miami's that, and your square little content world Miami's that, we don't live in that world, you little kids. Like, straight up, we run it. Shut up. Bitch! Just be accountable and say you suck. Every time you realize you're a low-level, stupid bitch, you just say, hey, I was starting to fight for no reason. I kind of am stupid. Like, it's fine. You can be stupid. You can start fights for no reason. You can do all that shit. Until you say you're the problem, you'll never change. This is how easy it is to heal. Say you're the problem, bitch. Just say you're the problem. and then say it over and over again, and then not give yourself a way out like you motherfuckers do by not being accountable.
So this Q&A right here ended on as much of a stupid note as it has started, with him crashing out about women after just talking about how he was banging all of these different women and banging more than you. He's immediately trauma dumping a few minutes later. And naturally, it was not the only Q&A that just became unhinged for no reason at all, because he then followed this up with another one, where he started off by basically showing how he got one over on all of the haters, and how he basically lied about his new girlfriend's age, and said she was 21 when really she's 28, and did it all just to prove a point, apparently.
Guys, you guys. She's not a sex worker. She's a normal girl. She didn't strip, she didn't OnlyFans, and her ass is fatter than the girls who do. You guys have that shit f***ed up. And guess what? Being young at heart is everything. Hey, she ain't 21, she's actually 28, motherfucker. I just said she was 21 for you fucking weirdos who would say it's a problem. She's actually 28. And the problem is, if she seems 15, good, she's youthful with her energy and her actual positivity. You guys are just used to when girls get 28 and 30 and plus, they're bitter hags. You're not used to someone actually smiling and shit. Shut the up.
And the statement, if she seems like she's 15, followed by the word good, is just some crazy ass work. And you gotta love how he feels the need to defend her age with her being so much younger at every possible turn that he can, because he knows that it's kind of weird. And if he didn't think so, he wouldn't be defending it so hard. But then on top of this, he continued his Q&A at home a little bit later on, and just sat there and basically crashed out at every question he got.
This just proves that my relationships are basically like a reality show. I always tell you guys, like, share everything online if you want to be famous. And you guys don't share shit. You guys speak vaguely about stupid shit all the time. Like, you try to, like, speak vaguely about some wisdom topic, but you've never done shit. And you never share the actual circumstances of your life, the actual situations you go through. Who's your second favorite girl after your current one? God damn. Please tell me a man didn't write this, and he did. Oh my God, this is what's wrong with the world. This girl doesn't understand where she stands. You need to understand where you stand, okay? You're not struggling to find a genuine connection. You're looking at guys out of your league and trying to find a genuine connection with them. Let me tell you ladies something. Just because he fucks with you, just because he fucks you, doesn't mean he fucks with you, okay? When a guy fucks with you, it looks way different than when he fucks you. I fucked a lot of chicks. How many you seen on my page? How many I say that I loved? How many did I post all the time on my wall and shit? How many did I show to the world and my friends to? How many did I really spend a lot of time with? Exactly, motherfucker. Wake up, bitches. Most women who are way involved in church or sobriety or anything like that, they were like a massive whore or a sex worker before they met you. And now they're trying to clean their life up because they feel like shit from all the psychotic shit they did as a weird bitch. And so you're going to get a person who doesn't want to drink, smoke, or even let loose, and they're just boring as fuck. So you basically get the worst partner ever. So what is it? What are you invest in? Section 179, big vehicles, all this other shit. The stuff you like in your life so you can show people your lifestyle. You weirdos, it's probably model trains and Dungeons and Dragons and shit. Me, it's dope whips with rims and pulling bitches and eating good fucking meals and flying private and fucking living in dope house and shit. This is what I invested in because that's the life I want. I showed the life I want online, thus my reality show. Your reality would be gay as fuck and nobody would want to watch it. Mine is dope as fuck, that's why everyone watches it. You guys don't get it. You squares would be on here teaching shit. I'm showing how it's done.
So as I'm sure you can tell, it didn't matter if it was a fan asking a genuine question like investing in cars or about his relationship, or if it was someone just trying to screw with him. He was going to get mad regardless, and he was going to talk some shit and throw out as many goofy-ass insults as he possibly could, which somehow included Dungeons and Dragons and all types of stupidity. And this still wasn't where he was done, because he then continued to make a few posts where he just wrote out a couple different things on his story, with the first one being, imagine being super mad at someone you never met and never had any type of interaction with. There is so many mentally ill people online, it's crazy. I actually feel bad for them. And I want you to keep in mind that that is coming from the guy who is yelling at his phone every single day because someone he has never met left a Q&A question that slightly annoyed him. And then after this, he showed us something that I don't think we've seen from him before, where he posted one of his Mega Glazer's comments, basically agreeing with him and trying to talk shit. So he took a comment from a guy who was bouncing, twisting, jumping on the shrimp, and decided it was a good idea to just kind of air that out as well. And the comment was just goofy as hell, and it was someone saying, imagine that one dude making his whole life of YouTube videos about Wes Watson. That shit is fucking sickening. His bitch is like, damn babe, what did you do today? Oh, nothing, same as always, edited cool videos about the rich ass MFer with tattoos Wes Watson. So as you can tell, this is sounding so much like Wes that I wouldn't be surprised if this was his fucking alt account that he decided to write himself so that he could post on his story. Like, the glazing is so crazy here, I wouldn't be surprised if this was Jose himself, who was probably out here in real life actually bouncing on the shrimp. And this is where his shenanigans pretty much ended in the past 4 days or so of him just going wild. And I guess he felt he won because he had someone just writing him to completion and saying the exact same things that they've heard him repeat I don't know how many times. But with that said, I think that's enough for one day of the shrimp tamer here. So if you enjoyed, please drop a sub and a like and join the Saints Mafia where we flame all of these scamming grifters. And I'm out, watching Wesley Watson continue to lose his mind. In peace.
Advice for a blue-collar guy with little capital and high drive. You do not have high drive because people with high drive have a lot of money. You just think you do. You think you have drive, but you do not have high drive. When you have high drive, you have a lot of money. Don't get it f***ed up. You may think you're good. Your mommy may tell you are, but until you have results, you're not, motherfucker. You're not.